Hello everyone, I am Mageshwari, Assistant Professor, Department of BSc Information Technology. In this video, I am going to discuss about date and time handling module in Python programming. Basically, Python programming having a lot of modules which supports for providing various tasks and performing different applications inside the programming concept. For that, we are having an inbuilt module. It is one of the inbuilt module which is used inside Python programming. So, what is the purpose of date and time module which is important in the time of Python programming? Once we want to fetch the current date and current time of the application, not only application for the system, we can in order to display the current date and time of the system, we can use this module, date and time module. This can preferably can be display either a time or date or both date and time of the current date and time of the system. So, if what is the meaning of module here is it has a list of libraries. These libraries supports for performing date and time function, not only a date and time function which can be also perform various tasks. Where we are using this date and time module in Python programming means for calculating attendance or whatever it is, in order to beyond the application level we can use the date and time module here. We have a lot of things. The first one is date module. If you are importing this date module, it only display the current date of the system. If you want to display the current time of the system, the time can be in the form of minutes, hours and seconds. If the date is day, month and year, this format will automatically be by default be provided by date and time module. And then if we want to print both date and time inside the Python, we can use both module, date and time simultaneously. So this is the basic key modules of the date and time module. Here I am importing date and time here. For what module if you want to import inside programming, the first line should be import followed by the module name. Here module name is date and time. So now this is the user built-in module. If we want to import user-defined module also, it can be available in Python. Import module name. That is either user-defined or built-in. Here date and time is a built-in module. And now I am assigning a variable. The variable name here is a equal to date time. It is a method used in date and time module. In this date and time method, we have now it is a keyword which specifies the current date and time of the particular system and now dot date time. So I am going to print current time and date of the system. If I want to print, if I am printing the variable value is, it will display the date as date, day, month and year, and time format as hour, minutes and second. So this is the outcome of date and time module. So what is the purpose we are using date and time module in Python programming? In programming we can only display the date and time, but in application side it helps to identify or measure the working time of the human or measure the or predict the time of the particular applications. Likewise, we can use this date and time module. So this is very application oriented module which helps for producing date, time, not only a time, it also it has a default functions called time zones and time out like this. So time zone is nothing but it will provide the location also, current time